Alright class, tomorrow is gonna be the exam day, so you better all study because this is gonna be hard.
Excuse me. I have something to deal with the contest.
Yeah, Styla's right though.
Oh, okay. I'll wait you for that. I'm willing to wait.
Okay. You know, soon will be the contest and I have no entry.
Don't worry about them. You can still submit. Okay?
Okay then.
By the way, we also need to study for an exam. Right?
Indeed. We also are brains to study, not only for the views though. Thinking about I was in a house being invaded by a crazy horde of zombies like Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah. You're right, Kim. Although it's very accurate though.
You know what? I feel like the zombies ate your brains. It's just like you failed a level in PvZ though.
Indeed.
Anyways girls, let's eat. Alrighty, time for a break. Later we study, okay?
Alright.
I'll just go watch some episodes of Tfoltink before we study.
Now who wants a snack?
Me.
Me too.
Me 3.
Don't forget about us.
Alright, now we have our outbreak, let's get studying. Shall we? Ugh, I just don't understand how we're supposed to remember all of this for the ancient history midterm. Dates, names, treaties. It's a blur.
Don't worry, Styla. We've got this. Look, I made these for the key events of the Roman Republic. Want to quiz each other?
Ooh, quiz time. I'm terrible at dates, but I'm great at remembering the juicy gossip behind the historical figures. Like, did you know Cleopatra actually had a really intense rivalry with her sister?
While that's interesting, Ellie, let's try to focus on the actual curriculum. Styla, show me what's tripping you up. Sometimes drawing it out helps me understand the connections.
It's the transition from the Republic to the Empire. The Gracchi brothers, Marius, Sulla, Caesar. It's a constant power struggle.
Perhaps a visual representation of the power shifts would be beneficial. Each individual's rise and fall, and their impact on the governmental structure.
Undine's right. If we map out the key players and their contributions to the changing political landscape, it becomes less about memorizing individual facts and more about understanding the overarching narrative.
Like a historical drama. Styla, you're the frustrated senator. Kimmy, you're a brilliant general. Undine, you're the stoic advisor. Snowy, the insightful chronicler. Silvia, the enthusiastic town crier. And I'm the unpredictable populist leader.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, Ellie, maybe let's stick to the textbooks for now, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Undine, your flowchart is actually really helpful. Could you walk us through the significant reforms of the Gracchi brothers?
Certainly. The Gracchi brothers, Tiberius and Gaius, attempted land reforms to redistribute public land to the poor. Their actions, while popular with the plebeians, challenged the established senatorial elite, leading to.
It's interesting how their reforms, though ultimately unsuccessful in their immediate goals, set a precedent for future political agitation in the use of popular assemblies against the Senate.
So, essentially, they were the first major attempt to address the growing social inequality, which ultimately contributed to the instability of the Republic. It's like when you have a leaky pipe, you can patch it, but if you don't fix the source, it'll just keep leaking.
Perfect analogy, Kimmy. See, it's all connecting.
But what about the really dramatic stuff? Like, when Marius and Sulla started their civil wars. That's when things really got chaotic, right?
That's where I get completely lost. The prescriptions, the reforms. It's a blur of violence and political maneuvering.
Marius and Sulla represent a critical turning point. Their personal armies, loyal to them rather than the state, fundamentally altered the balance of power. Sulla's proscriptions were a brutal, yet effective, method of eliminating political opposition.
And Sulla's constitutional reforms, while intended to restore senatorial authority, ultimately paved the way for future strongmen like Pompey and Caesar, who exploited the precedent of military power.
So, basically, Sulla tried to put the genie back in the bottle, but it was already out. The civil wars demonstrated that military might could now trump traditional political structures. It's like trying to put toothpaste back in the tube after it's been squeezed out.
Ha ha. Another great analogy, Kimmy. You're so good at making things relatable. Ha ha. Another great analogy, Kimmy. You're so good at making things relatable. Wow. Okay. I actually feel like I'm starting to get this. The flowchart, the analogies, the flashcards. It's all making so much more sense.
See? We told you we've got this. We're like a superpowered study team.
We just need to keep reinforcing these connections and practice recalling the information.
Exactly. Repetition and application. Let's try some practice questions from the textbook now.
I've got a pop quiz ready. Who's ready to test their knowledge of the first triumvirate?
All right, bring it on, Silvia. I think we're ready.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy. Was he fuzzy?
What? I didn't understand that one. Can you sing that song again?
Okay then.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy. Was he fuzzy?
And so, I have this bottle of Evian, which will likely refresh me.
Also, I fell in love with that Lucas at school. He's so lovely through.
Nothing here to doubt, nothing to fear. And you can lay your questions down, 'cause if you hold me, we can fade into the night. And you'll know the world could die and everything may lie, still you share that. 'Cause time may pass, but
How you even fell in love with Lucas.
Well, I decided to sit beside him.
Well, I'll go to that tarpaulin printing shop tomorrow, although we all have tests incoming. Well, I got the tarpaulin ready.
Okay, let's go back to school right now.
I've readied the tarpaulin, submitted it, and I'll wait for that freaking contest.
Man, Styla, it's not common sense to join the contest. It's fun, okay?
Alright then. Well, let's take that exam together.